All right, and we are live again. Welcome back to those who are just watching the MBL 1v1 tournament, and welcome to those who are new. We have the Otters taking on the Pistons tonight in regular season action. Should be a good game here tonight. I'm not sure who's pitching for either team, but I do know Cameron264, the submarine pitcher who was on the Wolves last season, may be pitching for the Otters tonight. And if that's the case, it will be pretty good for the Otters. They have quite the ace on the mound. About 4 minutes away from the first pitch here, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, welcome to those who are just tuning in. If you did miss it, what's going on, goalkeepers? I remember you. But if you did miss it, you missed Sports beating an MCBA player in the 1v1 tournament and go on to the finals. Gotta get some technical stuff ready over on my end. Make sure we're all good for this stream. And yeah, it should be a good game coming at you here. The Otters currently 4-4. Otters, also known as the TikToks team, as the TikTok chat against the Panthers loved them for the entirety of the game. So it is your guys' team playing up against the very powerful Pistons. Pistons around the league have been known to be a World Series contending team. So should be quite the matchup here today. Just a couple minutes away here from the first pitch. Hopefully it's a good one here. Let me see if I can catch any of the lineups here. No, it will not be Cameron. It will be Sticks as the starting pitcher for the Otters. I do not see any lineup for the other team. But yeah, it'll be Sticks on the mound tonight for the Otters. And for the Pistons, I'm not entirely sure. So, we will see when we get here. Just a couple minutes here from game time. Any predictions? I know you guys probably want the Otters to win as they are your team, but Pistons are quite the team themselves. And we do hope for I'm hoping for a high-scoring game here. A lot of the games this season have been very 1 to 2 to 3 run games with the change of the pitches. Here, let's see if we can angle it. Pitches now look a lot different than what they have in the last couple seasons. They break later. They're a little faster. See how late that one broke? They break pretty late, these ones. So I hope the hits come rolling in today. But one can only hope. Thank you, Q, for the follow. Q? What's going on? Carlos R. Kevin. I can't say that other name, but yeah, what's going on, Carlos? About a minute away here from game time, hopefully. I do not see the other team anywhere around here, so hopefully they are showing. What's going on, Life, with M? I think we're almost ready to get going here. Just need your team to show up and an umpire, and we should get started. Hopefully this game stays, not entirely one-sided. I do think the Otters are not going to win this. I think the Pistons have quite the advantage this game, but I'm sure we will find out very quickly who has the real advantage when the game starts. Leaving my stage. What's going on here? Oh, they're calling for umpire. Okay. Might be a bit of a delay here as players are still trying to get themselves situated. This was made, it took a long time, but they used a pack of Minecraft Baseball and continued to edit it until they got something they liked. And now it's kind of their own thing, and they change it as seasons progress. A lot of work, though. That's how they make it. A lot of work, a lot of time. And players just come to have fun, Looks like the team is finally showing, and They're being told to take the field. You have not missed any of the game yet. We are in a bit of a delay here as we wait for the umpire and the rest of the team to show up. So no game missed just yet. And hopefully they get started soon here because I'm antsy for some baseball. Thank you to me for the follow. Should be a good game coming at you, though. At least I hope. It won't be nearly as one-sided as I think, as both teams are pretty competent. But unfortunately, you cannot play on PlayStation. It is Java only for the meantime. Thank you, Jacob, for the follow. Can't play on Xbox. It's only Java, unfortunately. No Xbox, no PlayStation. Hopefully it changes sometime soon. I recommend following. So I can't control when we start, unfortunately. You'll see in the game they throw pitches kind of like snowballs that have been edited, and you have to hit them with a bow/bat. We're just kind of waiting on the rest of the players to show up and an umpire. I agree. I think Bedrock players need to have maybe their own league, a server, because I do think this is very enjoyable to play, at least, especially for those who like baseball. But it does take a lot to code in Bedrock capabilities, and even then, a Bedrock player would struggle a lot more to keep up to these Java players. I mean, you're gonna see it in this game. They move fast, they catch quick, they hit pretty hard, and that stuff is very hard to do on a controller. Thank you, Maddie, for the share. Hopefully we got underway. There's 35 of you guys, and no one keep you waiting too much longer, because this is brutal. I mean, like, what's going on here? I agree. I'm sure there'll be a couple players that would be able to pop up, but they need to add. Logix is telling us not to doubt him. Let's, I believe he's 0 for 16 right now. He's having a bit of a rough start to the season. What's going on, Number Nuggets? We should be all set to start here. Logic's a powerful pitcher for the Pistons, not pitching today. Better not forfeit the game. And it looks like Colin will be the pitcher for the Pistons tonight, also known as Thick Daddy 27. I have to post it in media. Jesus, I forgot. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I forgot to do something on my end. It'll just be a brief second here. There we go. I'll let him know, Rabies. I'll let him know you have a parlay on the guy. And hopefully we can get the game underway here. And yeah, it'll be Thick Daddy 27 taking to the mound, and that's how we will call him for the rest of the game. Or Mr. Thick. Thank you, Baseball, for following. Thank you, Blue Flame, for following. Gotta fix the frame rate in this. That could be me. Let me take a look here. 7K. 7K what? I could be missing something. Thick, looking healthy and fit today, yeah. Yeah. It looks like I can only see 3,500 on my end, but if that's 7K, that's crazy, man. All right, and we're good. Mind you, a bit of a delay here. What's 6 minutes late here, but we should be good to go. Who's the better announcer? Is it Tormund? Or yeah, is it Tormund? Tormund's gross at announcing. He's actually nice at it. And we transports leading off the Otters. It is Tormund. I knew it. I knew it. And here we go. All set to start this game. Finally. Took him a little bit. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 for transports. First pitch down and away. Got him to chase it. Inside for a ball. 1-1 count here for transports. The Pistons are going to try to keep runners off bases as they are known to crumble pretty quick. Swung on and missed that one. Transports hasn't been playing this game too much. Playing a lot of Valorant recently. You did see me congratulate him on hitting Radiant earlier. And a sinker in the zone will catch him for the strikeout. Right by him, and that's one down in the inning. So with Transports striking out, that brings up Sticks, a 2-hole hitter. First pitch. Inside for a ball. Sticks won't chase that one. Sticks has been known to have a pretty good plate vision this season. Not really chasing too much, but he does get a hold of the hits that he wants to. And the sinker finds its way into the zone, and I actually kind of disagree with that call. And it looks like so did Sticks, but it's a 1-1 count here after that sinker. The 1-1. Swung on, hit hard down the foul line. That could drop fair, and it does. Called fair. Sticks is going to turn first, look for second. Ball's thrown right in between to the first baseman and thrown right back to second. And that'll hold Sticks at 1 with a hard hit single. Very hard hit on that ball and only able to get 1 out of it. And now it's Air Bear up at bat. He got a home run his last game. I actually commented here on TikTok. So he is quite the player to watch. 1-0 count here for Air Bear. Swung on, hit foul behind him. Not really holding him there at first base. He cannot steal with no catcher. It's a 1-1 count here for Air Bear. This is a guy you're going to want to avoid pitching over the middle to. That one's a little low for his liking. Fouls it back for 1-2. Anything middle and inside is something he can crush. And outside, and got him to chase it for the strikeout. Air Bear down on strikes. So 2 away here, and runner on first as APAT8 steps up. The 4-hole, the cleanup hitter. Otters already have someone on base, swung on and missed. Trying to drive this runner at least a little further, if not home if they can. Bit of a wacky ball there for taken for a ball. 1-1 count. Inside for a ball. 2-1. APAT showing patience here at the plate. Not really trying to chase too much. Swung through the 2-seam. It's a 2-2 count here for APAT. It is the Pistons taking on the Otters. And a hard hit by APAT. That's right back there towards the center fielder. Easy catch. So some great contact will end in a flyout as that will retire the side. There is no hit by pitch rule in this game as it's Minecraft, so people can't really be like hit by the ball. Why is Doom throwing heat on the mound? Unlucky, yeah. That ball gets caught. Very unlucky situation there for him, but a good contact nonetheless. And Sticks will be on the mound for the Otters today in the bottom of the first as Adolis Garcia. Can't really say that guy's name. Up at bat here. First pitch in the dirt. Was that a pitch? Yeah. Called a no pitch. So I'm sure Apat's not too happy with the situation there, but he'll be back. First pitch, a cutter in the zone for a strike. Adolis not even moving. Completely unfazed by the strike. Second pitch swung on, hit foul behind him. 0-2 count here early on for Adolis. Not a count you want to find yourself in here. Swung on, hit foul, good spoil off. And he'll go again. And a swing and a miss, and that gets rid of Adolis on strikes. Not a good count you want to see yourself in, and it shows. After that strikeout, Chris Breezy, EA, the 2-hole hitter for the Pistons. First one swung on, looked to be hit directly towards shortstop, and it was an easy throw over to Aaron. He might have dropped the ball. No, called out at 1. Looked like he dropped it, but got the out there first for a easy ground out there for the Otters. So now the pitcher in the 3-hole spots, Thick Daddy, 27, hits first pitch directly into a gap, and that'll get down for a single. He's going to run over to first base, and they're taking no time swinging at these pitches. They're kind of keeping me off balance, too. So a single for the Pistons with 2 outs will bring up Logix. Logix currently hitless, and a man of God as he actually is praying before his at-bat. We are currently 8 games into their season, and Logix has yet to get a hit. Could tonight be the night where he does it? Yo. Cutter in the zone. Thick Daddy taking off. The throw at second. Over to Apat, and that's in time, and he's tagged out on the steal. And Logix will get another at-bat chance. Thick Daddy thrown out. What game? This is the 8th game into the season. And that tag out will end the chance for the Pistons as they now need to go back to the field. Not something you want to get caught doing there. Caught stealing. Very childish play, if you ask me. In the 5-hole spot, batting for the Otters, it's Shifhead TV. Looking to lead off the Otters with a hit here. Currently only... the scores at the top of the screen, it is 0-0 for both teams, and it's the top of the second. There's only 6 innings in this game, so not much, not too long here. Both teams only having 1 hit thus far as well, are trying to up that number as well. 0-2 count here for Shifhead. Doesn't have that much discipline on the inside pitches, known to jump on them. That one's outside, swung on, hit hard, and that could get down for a base hit, and it does. Left fielder able to stop it to make sure it doesn't go past for some extra bases. But Shifhead will trot right on to first with a single. And that brings Zombie up at bat with nobody away here, and Thick Daddy needs to start working in from behind. First pitch. Swung on, ground ball, double play chance. Throw to 2, throw over to 1, double play. Bad hit there from Zombie. And a ground out into double play is not something you're gonna want to do with your runner on first. Now Ghosty Ferret up at bat. He is known to be quite a new player, jumping on things he shouldn't. So as you saw, they're pitching him a little outside there. 1-0 count. Second one high, hit hard, and that could stay foul. Nope, just barely trickles out foul. 1-1 count. Thank you, Josh, J, Lewis, and Anki for the shares, and thank you, Rabies, for the follow. Thank you, guys. 1-1 count. He's going to take that one low for a ball. It's 2-1 here for Ghosty Ferret. In the games we've seen, he is slowly getting better, it seems. MF Doom on the mound. The 2-1. Swung on hard again, hit foul behind him. 2-2 count. Thick Daddy 27 able to catch back up in this count and work his way back into it. The 2-2. Taken to fill the count up here. Full count for Ghosty Ferret, his first at bat. The payoff pitch. Hit foul and we'll go again. I can't take his name seriously either, but it's a bit, I'd basically at this point just say the whole name. Payoff again, swung on and missed, and that's a strikeout for Ghosty Ferret, though we didn't really expect too much more from him. The Otters will call for QP. Umpires can take a look here. You cannot pitch to a batter within 3 seconds of them being loading. Sorry. So 2 seconds from fully loaded. Oh, they're telling, hello, welcome to the stream. And the umpire's going to take a look there at the call to see if it was a quick pitch. I don't think it was personally, but I could very well be wrong and biased. So we're moving on to the bottom of the second here. If that's not called quick pitch, only 2 hits for the, I believe it's 2 hits for the Otters and 1 for the Pistons. Not that big of a difference makers so far. Quite a quiet game. For those who are new to the game or not really used to it, the link is in our bio, and the IP is play.minecraftbaseball.com. I kind of fumbled over my words, so y'all know me. And Ghosty Ferret called on quick pitch, so he'll actually take first on a walk there. So an interesting callback from the umpire, and a base on balls is what is recorded for him. As with 2 away now in the top of the second, they did mess up scoreboard. 2 away in the top of the second. Toasted XD will be up at bat. First pitch high and inside for a ball. Quick pitch is as the batter loads their batter. It's a bow in this game. Once it's fully loaded, they must wait 2 seconds before throwing the ball, just to kind of not rush the hitter. Oh, looks like there's a stage finally. Oh yeah.
Vision, okay. But you speak.
Thank you. I can also screen share.
You can screen share.
Yeah, I can screen share the game as well.
Whatever. All right. Go back to making brownies.
No worries. Oh, there he goes. 1-2 count here for Toasted. I'm going to be commentating the game for the people in the audience. Now we have a live audience and a TikTok one, so ball inside for a ball. It's a 2-2 count here for Toasted. Runner still on first. No runs yet in this game. They unmuted you, Paris? Count is 2-2. Hit fair. 2 outs here. They just need to focus on getting 1, and they do. That's the other ends the inning. And now we move over to the bottom of the second, ignoring the bad call there from the umpire. Still 0-0 this game, and a ground out charge to Toasted XD. It's a little weird commentating on the stage here. So it should be Logic's back up, as it was Thick Daddy 27 picked off from stealing, and it is, and he will continue to say a prayer. A man of God him, looking to get his first hit this season. Yo. Swung on and hit hard. That might get down for a hit. Unfortunately not. Air Bear able to run over and get a line out. And they're going to talk some trash to Logix as he walks back to the dugout. Very unfortunate. A great play from Air Bear to get rid of him. And Withers now at bat with 1 away. First pitch cutter in the zone for a strike. Second one swung on. Hit high in left field. Easy pop out there for Zombie, settling under it. There are standings in this, and I do believe Pistons are in first. I actually don't remember. settings are not really getting updated too often. And now it's Pub Vibin up at bat. This guy said earn what the flip. What's going on, guys? My mic sounds awful. Oh, I could have the wrong mic on. It shouldn't. I have the right mic on. That's kind of mean, dude. First pitch, a ball. Zulus, it's weird doing this on stage with nobody. I'm used to having a full team. 1-0 count here for Pup. Inside for a ball. They do track player stats, although they are a little behind right now. In the Discord server, links in our bio, it's /stats in the general chat, and it'll show stats. Chasing that pitch for a strike, it's 2-1 count. Thank you, Lewis, for the share. Swung on, and that'll be foul behind him. 2-2 count here for Pup Vibin. Was that guy's name the Unabomber? Swung on and hit hard. That'll be popped up and dropped towards foul territory. Still 2-2 count here for Pup. He's working the pitcher pretty hard here. Hit hard, deep center field. That's back there, and that ball not gone off the top of the wall. And Pup will settle into first. That ball almost gone, and not enough to get out. That is so unfortunate for Pup as he settles into first with only a single from a ball that hit the top of the wall. Unfortunately, not fast enough to get there. Leaves Edmund up at bat with 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Or sorry, with 2 away. That pitch swung on, 0-2 count. Edmund a little shaken up here, chasing one that was basically behind him. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that'll end the inning with a strikeout to Edmund. Going up, but just about halfway through here this game, no runs on the board, and I think hitting is 2 singles for each team. I agree, they should have used PNC Park. Batting for the Otters, it's Aaron. I've never seen this guy before, so maybe he'll bring something to the plate that we haven't seen. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1 count. There is a schedule. There's basically games every day around this time. Some get streamed, some don't, depending on my availability. 0-2 count here for Aaron. Take that ball low and inside for a ball. Is my mic that bad, Zulus? Because TikTok's saying it's okay. And a strikeout. Sinker in the zone to get him. So I'm a little rattled right now. My mic's bad? Okay, hang on. Is it like my headset mic? Hang on. No, it's not my headset mic. That's not possible. Did they turn the bit rate down on me? Am I being trolled currently? There is no hit by pitch. Sorry, apologies that I'm paused here. Someone's saying my mic's awful. Hello. Is that any better? Mic check? Mic check? Okay. Was it my... It might have been my headset mic. Okay. I'm mad I'm streaming to the Discord as well. So I'm kind of doing a double thing here. 2-0 count here for Transport. Swing on that one. Sounds like I was talking to us from Mars. Is crazy. Sorry about that, guys. 1-1 count here for Transports. 1-2 count here for Transports. He struck out his last at bat. He's not having the greatest day so far. The 1-2. And the 2-seam finds its way into the zone and caught him looking. That brings Sticks up at bat with 2 away in the top of the third. Sticks is 1 for 1 today with a single, which albeit should have been a double. It was a hard hit towards outfield. So I'm sure Thick Daddy 27 will try to pitch around the guy that's gotten 1 of the 2 hits today. And that's exactly what he does. Low and away and gets him to chase for a strike. 0-1 count. The 0-1. Swung on again and hit pretty hard, and that'll drop for a single. And that might have gotten behind for extra bases. Sticks is going to look for it. And the ball's overthrown, and he'll settle into second base with a double. Sticks now 1 for 2 with a double. And is it too early to say he's on track for a cycle? By the looks of it, he's on track for a cycle with a single and double. That is the first runner in the game in scoring position. That brings up Air Bear. Sorry, Zulus. That brings up Air Bear to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today with a K. Thank you, Ranger, for the follow. Once again, Air Bear's had a pretty good time here. Last game we saw him, he hit a pretty hard home run right up the middle. So pitchers do need to be wary of this guy. It's a 1-1 count. Low and away, and you can't get him to chase on something like that. It's a 1-2. Or sorry, 2-1. I'm telling you, Josh, it's low-key a game to get invested in. It's fun. That one also low, and 3-1 right now with A-Pat on deck. They might be better off walking him and bringing up someone who can't hit up to the plate. Red light should be on for Air Bear. We'll see. It's not. It's a sinker in the zone down the middle, and he's late to it. That looked like one of the ones that you don't really want to swing at, and once it gets a little too late, you take an emergency hack at it. So the count is full with 2 away here. And what would have been a walk, he pinches down for a single, and that gets behind. Could be a double, extra bases. Sticks turns to home. The throw is out, but won't even be close to on time, and yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, back up there, buddy. Caught me off guard. Air Bear with an RBI double to get the first run of the game in. And as I said, they should have avoided pitching to Air Bear. Air Bear now goes to 1 for 2 with a double. And it brings up A-Pat, who had to fly out his first at-bat. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 count. That one hit pretty hard left field, back there, and that ball is gone. A-Pat makes me eat my words with a side of revenge, absolutely piping that ball left field, and he'll round the bases in very, very happy fashion, all the way home to a very warm Otters crowd. Beautiful hit by A-Pat to make the score 3-0 for the Otters, and this game's been cracked open. So after that home run, it brings up Schiffhead to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a single. So 3 consecutive runs back to back, back to back to back, and a hard hit, and that could be a 4th one back there and gone. Back to back home runs off the bat of Schiffhead TV. To make the game even worse, and the pitcher alt-F for it. The pitcher has left the game. That is yikes. And Schiff had jumping back and forth in excitement and walking right over to the plate. That's another home run. In case you missed it, you just missed back-to-back home runs. That doesn't happen very often, and now they do need to sub in a new pitcher, as the other one has run away with his tail between his legs after 4 consecutive hits, 2 of which being home runs. What the hell did he throw? And it will be MBL's Annoyance, Wither225, up on the mound today. For those just joining in the TikTok chat, it's top of the 3rd with 2 away here. You missed a back-to-back home run from the Otters to make the game 4-0. And Schiff coming into TikTok saying Pistons who. I mean, we gotta let him have that, I guess. Thank you, Sarge, for the share, and David for the follow. I don't know who Tejuan Walker is, but, uh-oh. Oh. Zombie now up at bat, eager to keep this this rally going for the Otters. First pitch, 2-seam in the zone for a strike. What's going on, Quentin? You're also in the Discord call here. You're double fisting this and a hard hit, and that will keep the rally going as he's unable to catch that ball. slides in for a single. And this rally is never ending. And Ghosty Ferret now at bat. Long top of the third inning here for the Pistons. They had to sub in a reliever to hopefully stop this game. First pitch swung on. Hit behind him for a foul. Second pitch swung on, hit behind him, foul. And that ball will drop below. It's a 1-2 count here for Ghosty Fair. And a pitch swung on maybe 5 feet behind him to end the rally for the Otters. But I'm sure they don't mind as they got 4 runs in. And now the Pistons need to come out and try to soften the blow here. Do something. Back to the top of the order for the Pistons. It's Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 with a K. They got to start getting the hits on the board. Only 2 singles thus far. Actually, let me double check here. Yep, 2 singles thus far for the Pistons. And looks like they're subbing someone in. Not sure. Not sure at all. How to play, you can join. The Discord link is in our bio, and the IP is play.minecraftbaseball.com. I can't really, it's hard to explain, but very easy to pick up and get good at. There's only 6 innings in this game, so we're just over halfway done this game with a 4-run lead for the Otters. I'd say it's not easy to get good at, but with consistency, like you can get a lot better at this than any other Minecraft sport game. I would know. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at this. First pitch, cutter in the zone, taken for a strike. It's an 0-1 count. 1-1 count as he takes basically the same pitch, but that one couldn't find the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 count here for Adolis Garcia. Thank you, Gan Van, for the follow, and IDK. Hard hit. That'll be foul behind him. Off topic, the Discord call can fit 540 people in the audience. I feel like that's a little excessive if you ask me. Pitch low and away for a ball. 2-2 count. It might be, dude. You don't know that. What was it? I think it was Trevor May and a grounder, over to third base. Third base, very slow throw. Chance for him to beat it. He doesn't, and they're gonna call for a quick pitch. We had Trevor May, the pitcher, actually be around for a little bit. Join a TikTok stream or 2, and I got on the game for a little bit as well. So you don't know, man. It could be. And they're gonna ask to go to the stream again. Hello, umpire. I don't know why Withers crying his fucking eyes out. And they're gonna check if it's a quick pitch, and if it is, it's gonna come back up to the plate to hit again. But they were not gonna call that had he gotten on base. I had to let them know you said that, Yankees Aaron King Judge. And it looks like the pitcher for the Pistons didn't get back on, it looks like. I think he might have actually stayed off. And a ground out will get rid of him as Chris Breezy's now up at bat. Yeah, man, it happens often, unfortunately. First pitch out of the zone for a ball. 1-0 count here for Chris Breezy. Chris Breezy's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Trying to change that thus far. The Pistons unable to really hit today with only 2 singles on the day. Shift head permute? For what? You basically, when you get signed to a team, you can just tell them what position you play. You don't really have to request a position. And I hit for a foul ball. He took an emergency hack at that one as it was low and away. And he's going to blow it on clear leg, but he won't really get that ball back. It's a 1-1 count. Second pitch swung on, and that should drop unless he's actually just standing there. I lied. That ball carried a lot longer than it should have. Didn't drop. And unfortunate hit there from Chris Breezy to bring the outs to 2. I thought that was getting down. And they're going to have to skip through the pitcher and sub him in for Uwoy. I don't know how to say this guy's name. That's awful. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. And the Pistons need to start getting some hits on the board. Logix has not gotten a hit today. I think his first hit was a fly. No, it was a line out. Apologies. First pitch high and inside for a ball. It's a 1-0 count here for Uwoy. Yeah, so he's still looking for his hit today. Logic's unable to get one. I think he's 0 for 17 on the season. Not the greatest start. Another ball in the zone. Uwoy up 2-0 in the count. Thank you, May, for the follow. Cutter finds his way in the zone for a strike. It's a 2-1 count. That one low and inside for a ball. 3-1 on Uwoy. Should be the red light here for him. And it should have been, but a swing and a miss will bring it to a full count as that pitch was over his head. And one on the ground he swings at. An absolute breakdown from Uwoy to swing at 2 pitches that would have been balls and got him a walk. Instead, he will settle for a lineout. Should bring up Toasted XD, and it does to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out this game. Top of the 4th here. It's 4-0 for the Otters. Yeah, apparently he didn't want the walk. Don't know why he didn't want the walk. Should just have it at that point. Especially when you're down 4-0. Take the damn walk. Yeah, Logix is looking a lot like Bandelli, but Logix is insane at pitching. This guy's talking about Kenny Kawaguchi from Backyard Baseball. I fucking love Backyard Baseball. Circle change, high and inside for a strike. Backyard Baseball is goated, dude. Don't even. Hard hit. Zulis coaching him on what to do, and he's going to listen, but it might... Oh, no. Bad throw. Pulls him off the bag, and Toasted will settle into 1 for a single. Wonder how that will be marked on the scoreboard. Could be a reach on error as the right fielder is actually able to throw him out here in this league. And it looks like it'll be marked as a single as Aaron's now up at bat. He's 0 for 1 with a K. Changeups in the zone, swung on and missed. 0-1. Thank you, Wayne and Brody, for the follows. Any Aaron hit goes yard. He can't really get a hold on the ball. He struck out in 3. I think they just picked this guy up on the side of the street. I got no idea. He's trying his best though, you know. 0-1. Swung on and hit hard. This Zulis guy is seeing the future. That one almost went yard. Toasted's gonna round second, go for third. They still haven't gotten a hold on that ball. They're gonna throw it over to third, but it won't be in time, as he will settle into second with a double. Great hit from Aaron there to go to 1-1 with a double. I don't know what Transport's hit last at bat because it doesn't show up, but I believe he's 0 for 2 today. Runners on second and third and nobody away. Now a troubling situation for Wither. He's going to hold him down at third. Gets the force out there at 1, and no one's going to move, as he definitely should have. Good play there from the Pistons infield to stop any runners from coming home. And 6, the guy who could still hit the cycle up at bat. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a double. A very heads-up play there by Wither to stop any runs from coming in, and still getting the force out. First pitch swung on, hit behind him for a foul, 0-1 count. The cycle hasn't happened in MBL. I don't even think a triple has ever been hit in the history of MBL just because of how slow the players are. Any time a runner gets on third, it's a grounder and worm burner thrown home. Wither's there to stop the run from coming in. Another heads-up play. Over to third, gets the tag, double play. And a bad base running play there from the Otters, and that's the end of the inning. Absolute bailout by Wither with 2 insane heads-up plays. And unfortunately for Sticks, what would have been a fielder's choice is now a grounder into double play. That is a crazy play there, I do agree. And Logic's now up at bat again. He's hit nothing this season. And his last at bat, he had a line out to center field. Even the umpire cheering him on. I think everyone here wants to see him get his first hit. First pitch swung on, fouled behind him. 0-1 count. He's already reloaded. He's ready to go. Yeah, I lied. He's stepping out, take a breather. He's a little nervous. Thank you, Charles, for the follow. Swung on and missed. 0-2 count. He's looking to chase a ball here. They're calling for a quick pitch. Third one inside for a ball. 1-2 count here for Logics. As I was saying earlier, I don't think a triple's ever been hit, because anytime a runner's gotten on third, it's been an error. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and Logics will remain at nothing as he strikes out. Wither now up at bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Thank you, Little Bud, for the follow. Transport's causing some problems here. He's been talking most of the game. 0-1 count here for Wither as he swings at a pitch way out of the zone. Second one hit right up the middle. Easy grab there for the shortstop. And what the fuck? Awful throw, and runner will take the 2. So it will be marked as a single and a second base on an error. Oh wait, hang on. They're talking it out here. I think it's an ROE, and it will be. Wither remains 0 for 2 today with a flyout and a reach on error. And with one away, that brings up Pub Vibin. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. They got to find their way to get their head back in this game. Only 2 hits thus far. 0-1 count here for Pub. Thank you, Legit Gamer. Oh, he's still third. Okay. I'm a great commentator. Completely missed it. And Pup's going to get that ball and line out to A-Pat. He has to run back to third, and he does. That ball almost dropped in for a single. A-Pat, very heads-up play from the shortstop. Looks like it's the BHL individuals playing in the infield. It's a bit hard to explain, but if you want to join, the Discord link is in the bio, and the IP is played.minecraftbaseball.com. And then for those in the Discord, I do apologize. I'm kind of focusing on TikTok here as I've been yelled at to do so. Edmonds 0 for 1 today. Slurs per 15 in the BHL infield. At least 102. 0-1 count here on Edmund. Ball's low and taken for a ball. It's a 1-1 count. One and two here for Edmund. Trying to not go down on strikes. Runner on third. They need this RBI. And a hard hit by Edmund. Deep, deep center field. That ball's back there and caught by Air Bear on the warning track. What a great catch behind his back to stop a run from coming in and to stop any extra bases. So Edmund will be charged with an unfortunate flyout. As it looks like Air Bear will be back up at the plate here after a great play. Tips to become an umpire? I honestly don't know. I asked. I said, hey, can I get an umpire? And they gave it to me. Unfortunately, that ball was not gone. It looked like it was just barely reaching warning track, but great heads-up play. And Air Bear so far is 1 for 2 with a double and a K. I asked Cameron, let the guy heckle. And Air Bear's back up at bat. He's 1 for 2 today. Looking to make it 2 for 3. Ball inside. This is not a guy you can get to really chase pitches. He's a level head hitter. And we have people in the chat arguing with one another. Minecraft sports, baby. 2-0 count here for Air Bear. He has to readjust his stance. I agree. 6 might be the go. Is he the one that got the home run? No, he's not. It was A-Pat. But I'm not complimenting A-Pat. Fuck that guy. 3-0 count here for Air Bear. And on deck for the Otters, it is A-Pat. So you are in the heart of the lineup today. And they're going to intentionally walk him in a 3-0 count. So a bit of a waste of stamina there. All you had to do was say it in the beginning of the at-bat, and you would have saved 3 pitches. Wasting everyone's damn time. A-Pat now up at bat. He's 1 for 2 with a flyout and a home run. So I'm sure Wither is getting a little nervous here after loading someone up on the first base. First pitch cutter in the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Well, there's quite the lineup to deal with here. Has the back-to-back home run players and Zombie, who all got hits back-to-back, coming up these next 3 outs. 1-2 count here for A-Pat. Swung on and hit hard again. That ball's back there, and I think that one's going to bounce off the wall. Air Bear is turning towards 3. The throw throws right onto him, but not in time, as Air Bear will settle in to third base with a double. Great throw, not close to being in time, and that'll bring up Shiffhead, who's also on track for the cycle. This guy just needs a double and a triple. Someone please hit a triple in an MBL game. And it looks like that'll be the end of Wither's day, as they're going to go for a pitching change here, and Wither will take off back to first base and his world of complaining. And it looks like Pup Vibin will be the next reliever in for the Pistons, trying to get them out of this jam that they are in. Like I said, funny what happens when the full team is here. It's also you're pitching or you're hitting against Wither. Wither's like some Venezuelan they took off the streets. It's like a plumber. Yeah, the Pistons falling into a slump this game, unable to get more than 2 hits, and are down 4-0. What are they waiting on here? And some chit chat back and forth will bring Schiff head up with nobody out here in the top of the fifth. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a home run. So he's one of the guys you're going to want to avoid this at bat. Definitely has the capability to get on base or to hit 1 yard. First pitch swung on and missed. It's a knuckle curve that finds the zone. It's no 1 count. Knuckle curve in this game is quite a powerful pitch. Lots of pitchers using it nowadays, as it does have the speed as well as a pretty hard break closer to the zone. Should be seeing a nerve soon. And a 1-1 count is where we'll pause as a clear leg break will come in. It's pretty hard to hang a knuckle curve if you ask me. Any decent pitcher knows where to put that, because you should put it right to where it drops before the plate, and it's hard to hit. It should be nerfed soon, I believe. And a hard hit again there from Schiff head. That'll be a easy fly out there, and runners will both tag up, and the throw at the plate is there on time. And Pub Vibin able to get the tag on the guy at home on a great throw, and APAT will settle into third. So it will be seen as a double play, as left field was able to throw him out. And it looks like I missed it, but APAT might have been caught off of the bag for a triple play. And APAT's going to stand there and stare. And unfortunately for Schiffhead, he will now be charged with a triple play from a misplay from APAT 8. Embarrassing. I didn't even see it, because like that's not how you... That's never happened. No one's ever just kind of walked off the bag like that. And the Pistons will flip over to the top of their lineup. Adolis is 0 for 2 today with a K and a ground out. First pitch in the zone for a... Or sorry, inside for a ball 9 in the zone. It's late, man. They gotta stream a game at like 6 p.m. so I can like scream and stuff. And like be awake. I'm tired right now. Second pitch out of the zone as well for a ball. It's 2-0 count here for Adolis. Good start thus far. And a four seam right down the middle. Adolis won't swing at that. It's a 2-1 count. For newer players, I mean, it's pretty easy to tell for the most part on a 2-0. They're typically going to attack the zone, so get ready to swing. And that ball pinched and hit foul. Like I said, it ain't that late. It's 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m., bro. Come on. The Japanese announced the one where he's like, that ball is gone and never returning. Grounder over to shortstop and an easy out there. Adolis, another ground out charge to him as Chris Breeze will be brought back up at bat. He's 0 for 2 as well with a ground out and a fly out. Isn't there always like gone like the ex-girlfriend or whatever? Gone like ex-girlfriend? Yeah, just like the ex-girlfriend, that ball is never coming back. 1-0 count here for Chris Breezy. Second pitch swung on towards the gap, but Zombie's there to make the catch. And that's 2 outs here for the Pistons, or sorry, for the Otters. On another ground out, another fly out. Brings a Woy up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a line out. Games are honestly very sporadic. They could be basically every day, and they're played around like 10-ish p.m. And a really weak chopper towards second base, and a very easy play here for Transport, because he's going to walk it in. Nice little toss to Aaron, and that ends the inning. So we now flip over to the top of the 6th, the last inning in the game. Game is still 4-0 for the Otters, as they are now back up at bat. Pup will take to the mound, and is it Zombie? It is Zombie up at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a ground at the double play and a single. There are 17 games per team. So we're just a little under halfway through. Like I said, this ain't real. Like, he's not watching it right now. Come on. And a hard hit by Zombie left field. That one's going to be back there and dies just before the warning track. An easy grab there from Adolis. But great contact nonetheless. And Ghosty Ferret now at bat. He's technically 0 for 1 with a K, but he also has a walk today. First pitch behind him. Where's he looking? What you looking at, man? 1-0 count here for Pup. And a hard pop-up there from Ghosty Ferret. Should be an easy grab by the right fielder, and it is. So a pop-out gets rid of Ghosty Ferret and brings up Toasted XD. Toasted's 1 for 2 with a single today. Looks like he took a deep breath right there. Oh, look at this guy. He's a LARPer. First pitch. Outside and swung on it. Foul ball. 0-1 count here for Toasted. Most home runs in the game? I'm not actually too sure. I don't know like all of the lore like that. But back-to-back, as seen in this game, is not common. 0-1 count. Pitch is way outside, and Toasted's going to swing at that. 0-2 count here for Toasted. Little embarrassing, but all good. Best team currently, I would say it was the Pistons, but they have been falling off. And another pitch way off the plate, and he's going to swing and miss, and that brings us to the bottom of the 6th. Last chance for the Pistons to get some hits. And the Otters just need to get 3 outs here, and they win the game. But besides that, the top teams right now, there's Riptide, Panthers, and it looks like the Otters with how they're playing right now. And it will bring Logix up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today with a lineout and a strikeout. Still looking for his first hit this season. And he's going no walk-up today, no prayer. He's going to just try his best. First pitch. Swung on and hit hard. That ball will trickle towards foul territory and land out. Zombie hustling over, trying to get him out there. 0-1 count here for Logic, still showing the antsy nature he was showing earlier this game. Jumping on pitches he shouldn't, and that's a grounder directly back towards the pitcher. And Sticks will hawk it down towards first and get the put out himself. Unfortunate play there from Logix. And the Otters will start crying again. Complaining, crying, potato, potato. Yeah, they're just shit-talking. A little necessary if you ask me. Brings Wither up to the plate. Wither's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a reach on error. Thank you, Yankees, Aaron King Judge. And thank you, Alex, as well. 1-0 count here for Wither. Still only 2 hits for the Pistons this game. Not a good outing whatsoever. The 1-0. Cutter right down the middle. He's not going to get anything easier than that. But he's going to take it down the middle. 1-1 count. Looked like the same thing. Dropped a little harder. 1-2 count here for Wither. Didn't made to look like a fool with that pitch. And a hard pop-up there by Wither. Should be an easy out here as Zombie settles under it and makes the grab. So 2 away here in the last inning. The hope of the Pistons looking very dim as it brings Pup up at bat. He's a 1 for 2 with a single and a lineout. The 0-0. First pitch way up and way inside and swung on for a strike. This is the only game tonight. Unfortunately, it's already 11:10 and I'm way too tired. I cannot go again. 1-1 count here for Pop as he doesn't swing at that. We can go maybe look at the Dolphins game if they're not done just yet. That pitch out of the zone as well for a ball. 2-1 count here for Pub Biden. Swung on and hit hard behind him. 2-2 count. Thank you, Aquilas Jr. and D's for the follows. And he's going to call for a QP. It's a ball regardless, so I'm not sure what he's complaining about. Full count here. And that's my dog barking in the background. And swung on and missed, and that's the ball game. The Otters take this game in absolute dominant fashion, 4-0. And let's go see if the Dolphins Beacons game is still going on. Wrong field. It is. Top of it. Wow, this game's ending up right now, too. Down to the last out right here. Otters did take that game 4-0, and they're here to celebrate it. Sports on the mound. Oh, he is touching it. Last out here for the Beacons as well. This is the second game that was being played at 10 p.m. Runner on thirds, the tying run actually at the plate here. Ball needs to be hit hard. I do. I play for the Riptide. Swung on and missed. I think that's the ball game here too, or is it 2 strikes? It's 2 strikes. Yeah. 0-2. You can join. Link is in our bio, and the IP is play.minecraftbaseball.com. So anyone can join. Just kind of do what you want. Hit foul. No go. Oh, actually, that ball's foul. That ball's definitely foul. So Hurries will go back and do it again. The Discord link is in the bio. These. So 1-2. Taken outside for a ball. 2-2 count. How to click the link in the bio. High for a ball as well. Full count here for Herwies. Last thing you want to do is walk him and bring another batter up. And swung on and missed. They're going to call that he's off the mound. Where's the umpire? Oh, Jesus. They're calling for the off mound. Oh, no. What's going on here? Was he off mound? I wonder if he was off mound. I was just kind of joining. Sorry about the silence there. It looked like Sports might have been off the mound. If that's the case, the batter gets first. And runners in the corners with 2 away in the last inning. They're going to argue back and forth, trying to get the call under control here. Yeah, you can't argue with him. Yankees _ Aaron King Judge is never wrong. You're in left right now. Is it Trend? Yeah, it's Trend Zim. Yeah, you're why. Focus on the game, bro. Come on now. He's gonna find the camera. Watch. He's gonna look a little to his right. He's gonna look a little more right and then look up, and he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking right at the camera." All right, look at that. Told you. Look at this fucking guy. You overlooked it, buddy. There you go. Now I move. Look at him. Dumbass. And it looks like Sports will be talked to and maybe pulled off the mound. So runners on first and third. Winning run coming to the plate. They are, in fact, complaining about him being up. And I'm probably just going to end this stream because they're just going to keep this shit going for like another 10 minutes. All this complaining. Cam's not around. What is this guy doing? Let's end this game. Jeez. Alright, yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. They're going to take 10 minutes. Oh, yes, a pitcher going to call for it, but what is happening here? What's up? But he's dropping a paragraph. Shift head. Yo, you're an admin, right? They're complaining right now about if being off the mound is a balk. What do you think? They're arguing right now. Jake the Loser's begging them to ask the commissioner. And it's kind of annoying. I'm DMing Cam. Jesus Christ. He did throw a pitch, yes. It was 3-2. Yes, he threw off mound. Oh. Well, I'm not typing that in chat. I'm not doing that. Should I? Yeah. Schiff says it's a no pitch. Cam said it's a ball. Airbear's on the stage. What's going on, man?
Did you guys like the showing that we put on? The Otters put on?
I'm still live. I think you guys talk a little too much smack, but this Yankees _ Aaron King _ Judge guys made all of the right calls today on any dispute. Which
That's because he's the GOAT.
Yeah, it's insane. What? We're still live.
Except for his name.
Ending up the ending up this game.
Sweet.
And Jake the Loser is just dragging this on way too long. There we go. Runners in the corners. I think we're good to go here. Finally, after like 10 minutes. And it's Falcon Snake up at bat. First pitch, strike in the zone. He has a beautiful, beautiful villager mullet. Look at this guy. If there's anyone with aura in this league, it's him. And he just fucking ruined the game. Okay. Well, that's all from me from TikTok. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I don't know. That guy fucking blows.